rappers focused on the wrong things? What matters more, the people or the money? And why? Is there a way to focus on them both? What's the difference between networking and circle jerking? Are you spreading yourself too thin? How scattered is your focus? How scattered are your results? What's the correlation between the two? That's a lot of questions. We got a lot to cover in this video, so let's talk about it. A lot of artists seem to think that things like people and money can't be somehow integrated with each other, combined for benefits that extend beyond just themselves. I once spoke to a very smart man I've mentioned in my videos before, and for the sake of branding, transparency, and the thank you economy in which we live, I will drop a link to his channel in the description. I was telling him about some of my troubles regarding this topic, some of the topics in the rest of this video. He asked me a very wise question. Not sure what kind of questions a guy like this asks that aren't wise. What would you do differently if you found out today that you only had 3 months to live? And I hope that made some of you think for a split second, like, maybe I'm not doing this right. Maybe I gotta spend more time with my family. Maybe I gotta spend less time smoking weed. Maybe I gotta spend more money on ways of creating residual income for the sake of my family history. Maybe I gotta stop buying shoes and start buying audiobooks. Because ostensibly the answer to that question, what would you do differently if you only had 3 months to live? If you even ask yourself that every 3 months, 2 months, shit. Or if you're like me, I ask myself that every day. Honestly, you might begin to notice a difference in the decisions you make and what they're based on. And just doing this alone will cause you to filter out the things that don't matter to you. They don't matter the most. When you focus on the things that matter most, either everything else, if I had to guess, can be done by other people, per your capitalization, or somehow ends up doing itself. If not everything else, maybe close to it, but more than what you're doing right now, for sure. The 80-20 rule applies here. Now, a lot of rappers and especially producers seem to focus so much on money that the people side of things doesn't really exist. But this brings up the question, what is your time worth? And sometimes you have to say someone else's for the sake of saying $200 or $300 an hour later on. And the bigger you get, as you can guess, the easier it is to probably get away with that. Warren Buffett says that price is what you pay and value is what you get. And that, my friends, is the fucking program. When it comes to music and money, for me, these two things really never went well together. And this is really mainly because of things I talk about in my most insane, in-your-face mega rant ever, a link to which can be found in the description. Like, for example, the value gap. The general mindset of musicians is shrinking in terms of wealth construction. A lot of people have asked me how much money I'm making with my music mixing and all this shit. The answer at the filming of this video is a frighteningly small amount. And the reason isn't as short-sighted as they're questioning. And the reason I say that is the response they always give me. This is a long-term game. A lot of people in my position, and even lower, have charged for some of the info I've given out in lots of my videos. Because if you want to build an empire nowadays, and even in 2018, and even in 2017, and even before the fucking burst of the dot-com bubble, that's the giving, what digital marketing expert Gary Vaynerchuk likes to call jabs, and the asking, which is the right hook. He has a book called Jab, 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 Right Hook, and it's about building an audience on social media by giving a bunch, and then throwing out a call to action. Like, do you want to check out my new song? Do you want to see me perform live? Do you want to buy this single I just dropped? In reality, everybody with the biggest following is giving the most value. It's value to the market. What does that mean? Well, I wish he specified more that it doesn't mean 3 jabs and a right hook. It doesn't mean 3. It's not 3. It's more like 300. Going right for the money to make a quick buck every single day on repeat until you catch the big break you've been waiting for is like a dog that can't sleep because it's too busy chasing its own tail. There's a degree of this, though, that I think a lot of influencers tend to learn about the further up they get in their influence, where they are not getting anything in return at all. Personally, I do a lot of things that don't really require any follower or subscriber amount or anything like that. And I mean, again, I've put a lot of money into learning these things. Eventually, I'm probably just gonna start talking about them in my videos. Only reason I haven't done that is I haven't gotten enough results in it to shout about it from the rooftops with my hand on my dick like I do in all my other videos. But you don't need any follower amount to do this. I mean, there's a swipe up feature on Instagram, which requires 10,000 followers as of the second quarter of 2019. And there's the YouTube partnership program, which you need 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch time in the span of a year to apply for. Only one of those two I've achieved so far. Which one? I'll let it speak for itself, I guess. Actually, I'm just gonna say it to help myself achieve the other. It's the swipe up feature where you can link any web link or IGTV video episode from the story you have. And there are more ways of monetizing on Instagram and YouTube, like affiliate marketing, sponsorship, any sort of email list signups, any physical or better, even digital product marketing that you're selling. Maybe courses. For me at the moment, it's trap, pop, and EDM beats for rappers and singers. And when every video has things like this in the description, you don't need an end calls to action in the video and advertising and all that other shit. You don't need a certain amount of anything to make money with those. However, when you don't have those monetary foundations set up for yourself, a lot of them probably for free,
if you know where to look for the resources.
if you don't have them set up, you are bound to spin your wheels on, and your house will crumble unless, of course, you have any ideas that haven't been used before, that are not those, and your brand doesn't have to dig that deep into the giving and getting, asking side of things. You don't have to kill yourself over this. You don't. Unless you want to go for the jugular of some industry and change the world in the process. Regardless, there's a point where you need to constantly reevaluate yourself and ask why you're not making more. Check your stats on everything, like once a day, analyze the metrics. Don't just pay attention to the content. That's not the only thing that matters. I mean, I do things at the writing of this video like this, and I have 330 subscribers. 12 months earlier, I had 140. So I must be doing something right. And I'm feeding you guys 3 to 4 videos a week. Same type, same days, still. So I don't know. Maybe someone will watch this in like 2024 and be like, you know, this kid wasn't really wrong. I mean, he's kind of grown a lot since then. But a man can hope and a man can dream. And a man can make those things happen if he doesn't just believe in himself, but rather also execute step-by-step plans for their accomplishments. Are rappers focused on the wrong things? What are the wrong things? What actually matters? What is really the fucking program? Is the general mindset of musicians shrinking nowadays? What should we do differently? Please let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know if you guys have any ideas you want me to talk about in future videos, and I'll give you a shout out if and when I use them. If you have any questions, please feel free to hit me up. There are links at the bottom of the description on all my social media. Also at the bottom of the description, there are links to my new production kits where you can find all the hardware and software that I use to make music and these videos. If you buy any, I get commission, which helps me build this channel and keep making these videos for you guys. I made all the beats in this video. If you want to use them, you can find links to each one that I use from first to last in the description or at samemail.earth/beats. Make sure to leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already. If you could turn on that little bell to receive a notification every time I drop a new video, that would mean the world to me. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can find me everywhere, and I will see you then.